Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we'll be downloading top 5 must-have Android app for 2024. This is September and part 2 series. And if you missed my previous video, don't worry about it. I'll throw a card on the corner for you guys, and I'll throw everything with the link in the description below for you guys. You can go check it out after this video. Those apps are completely free and crazy and awesome. These are much more great as well. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and thank you so much for my viewers and subscriber who's been helping this channel grow fast. I really appreciate that one, guys. That means the world to me. Thank you. And for disclaimer purpose, this video is for education purpose only. Once that's out of the way, let's get started. Number one is called Sound ID from SonarWorks. So this is the must-have application. Why? Because it actually personalizes your sound to your liking. And you must be thinking you can do it with the equalizer. Hear me out. If you have any sort of headphones, and it does not matter whether it's a cheap or expensive, it actually supports a varieties of headphones, in which I will show you now. If you go in device, press add headphones, you'll be able to see the list is big. So you'll be able to select any sort of headphones, or just say you can select any sort of earbuds if it is over the ear or anything like that. You'll be able to select it. Once you select it, you go in here and you can personalize it. It will give you two sounds. So it will give you one is much more richer, or one is like less richer, and actually calibrates that noise or that specifically music, then it actually sets to your liking. So it does hearing balance assessment. So what it does is actually goes and it actually personalizes. I'm going to show you right here. I've pressed start, get start, auto set volume. Yep, I'm going to start. It will throw different sound frequency, and it will tell you whether you can hear that or not. So then based on that, if you have a one left hand weak ear or right hand weak ear, it will actually try to balance those whenever you're listening to the music. It actually plays that different sound, and based on that different sound, you'll be able to select and fine tune to your liking. So that means you don't need any set of expensive headphones. You don't need to fine tune through an equalizer. This actually replaces every single thing, because it actually works for you. You don't have to preset, or you don't have to do anything. And give it a try and comment down below if you like this application or not. Number two is called panels. So panels, it is similar with the Samsung device. If you already have a Samsung device and you must have this functionality, guess what? You are in a sweet spot. You don't have to worry about this application. And then the whole purpose of this one is to be able to find or shortcuts. You can do multitasking. You can do a lot of things. But if you have a non-Samsung device, you don't have any of these. But guess what? This application provides similar functionality as the side panel, and you can actually select and customize to your liking. This is, as you can see, this free version. If you want to support this developer, guess what? You're more than welcome to do so. And you can change the settings. You can, as you can see, go more settings. If you want to auto start and a boot as well, you can do that. You can lock items as well. You can do that. Animation and speed. There's a whole lot of things. Sky's the limit here, and you'll be able to find it, and you'll be able to find, swap gesture wherever you like it, left, right, up, down. It's up to your liking as well. This is the must-have app. Give it a try, and I want you to comment down below if you like this application or not, or if you're having any trouble. Number three is called Memory Guardian. So Memory Guardian, it is one of the must-have application you need on your device. Let me explain to you why. So every single time you copy and paste from anywhere else from the website, guess what? You copy and paste your sensitive information every single time as well. So that means your username and your password. By doing that, you are on a risk to lose your information to third-party sources. You install a lot of application on your device every single day in and day out. And whenever you do that, whenever you open any sort of a keyboard format, guess what? Whenever you copy something, the clipboard has the access of it. That means your application, whatever it's using, does have access of it as well. And the only way you can remove it is going in a clipboard manager, and then you're removing every single time. That means which you're not going to do it. That's why at first place you're copying, pasting your own username and a password from different side to different side. Now let me fix that problem. So if you go in a memory guard, you go into settings, and then you can select whatever interval you can clear that. So every single time, for example, I can just put in 10 seconds, and I'll be able to save it in 10 seconds. If you want to get a notification in a small pop-up window that it actually clearing the clipboard, it actually does it as well. So if I've got any information copied in there, and it will actually show it here, you can clear it as well based on your preferences. So this is the must-have app, because it At the very last, what you want to do is you lose your own information and give your own credential to some third-party sources. So this is why you need one of these. Let's move on. Number 4 is called QTTA Browser. So I could be pronouncing it wrong, QUETTA. So this is a next level browser. It has a similar functionality, that means shares a similar platform with the Brave browser as well. If you don't know what it is, you can go check it out. And this does exactly the same but in a different level. So it prevents ad blocking as well. It prevents a lot of things. As you can see, you have a favorite history and those two buttons. That means you will be able to guess what you could do with this browser as well. And this browser is more or less focused on privacy. That means every single time you play something, the ad won't kick in as well. So that means it will prevent the ad blocking as well. It has extension. You'll be able to get extension like a Chrome extension, Microsoft Edge extension, as well as you'll be able to use it in here as well, which is good. Chrome does a similar thing as well. In appearance wise, whatever you like it. And then in terms of privacy guard, you'll be able to see tracking prevention, always use HTTPS, remove fingerprints. That means a whole lot of thing in terms of privacy. This browser, it is focused for privacy as well. You can set up as a default as well. And the best part of this video, you can set up in a home as well. So add to home screen. That's what I did from my YouTube channel. So I just want to do a test here. You'll be able to see right here. This is my YouTube channel, and it works like a native YouTube app as well. So this is a beauty of this, having this browser. Okay, number 5 is called Screenshot Flow. So Screenshot Flow, it is a great tutorial based application. Let me explain you what I mean. Every single person, if you try to say something in terms of audio wise, it's going to be a bit harder to navigate. But anything with a visual, people learn quicker. So this does exactly the same thing when you are showing a step-by-step tutorial. If anybody, one of your friends and family members, don't know where they have to click, what they have to click, if they have to change some settings, guess what? You can do this one and they'll be able to follow the steps. You go to Facebook, you'll be able to go there, search it, select it. I did a similar thing, but in just a random format. So what I did, open up a browser, I selected this one, and you go and follow as well. And the next step is to go to Instagram, and then I just open up this camera application. Once I open up a camera application, I went to Internet Explorer. Just a random things as well here. So this is the great way. So if you want to explain something to one of your friends and family members, if you want to help somebody out, they don't know where they're clicking, they don't know what they're doing, guess what? This actually does effectively. So, and you can see here as well, you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to even sign in as well. And this about this one is, again, this is what it is. It is an open source version. Again, I'll throw in a link in the description below for you guys as well. And then in terms of preferences as well, you can do maximum how many lines, show more mobile stretch, color, arrow, what sort of color you want to use it, in terms of width and arrows, horizontal space. So this is a great application in terms of you're using as a tutorial. I want you to give it a try, and I want you to comment down below if you like this application or not. So now this sums up the total 5 must-have app for 2024 part 2 series. If you have any question, by the way guys, you can comment down below. I'll definitely gonna respond to that one. And then if you like this video guys, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. And this is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.